What's up, guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're unboxing the Tamiya Nissan fairlady 300ZX Turbo. So let's go and unbox it. Once unbox, open it up, see what comes inside, and take more detail later on. Alrighty, so first things first, we're going to look at the clear parts and keep them in the bag so they don't get scratched up. But you got some marker lights here. There is your tail light assembly, your headlights, some more marker lights. You do have your clear hood. That's pretty cool. So you want to keep it clear, see the engine you can. There is your decals. Very simplified. You do have your blue window strip, a couple license plates, a couple gauge cluster decals, and some emblems for your engine. Really nice. And there is your main glass for your back glass, side windows, front glass, and your roof as well. You can cut those out if you want to and have the roof windows open, but that's optional. Do have some chrome in here. You do get your rear view mirrors on there as well, and your stock wheels. Stock wheels look really nice. These are super nice. Not like a super shiny chrome. They're like more like aluminum kind of chromish look, so really nice. These are, I believe they're 16-inch wheels or something like that, so they're kind of small, but they look good. You do have fat backs and skinny fronts. Very nice. Alright, let's move on to the plastic. You got your only white tree plastic tree here, and this is your chassis. So this kit does have a full-on engine and transmission and interior package, so really nice. So there is your chassis, paint this body color or black, however you choose to do so. There is your engine bay, super nice. You have your big fan, a couple of license plate brackets. There is your intake for your V6. Move your mirror, and more engine parts here and there. But really nice. Next tree has some more of your chassis components and interior. There is your front suspension and steering, it looks like. There is your pedal shift, or is that your steering? Yeah, bunch of buttons, not pedal shifters. There is one set of your windshield wipers and your second set, because you do have option for left and right hand drive dashboards on this kit, which is really cool. Brake package, we have your rear windshield wiper, e-brake, and your springs. Really nice detail, and as part of your dashboard cover. Door panels look pretty good. Really nice detail for your locks and unlocks. And then there is your dashboards. So there is your left-hand drive dashboard. Very nice dashboard, very basic for the 1990s and 80s cars. And there is your right-hand drive, pretty much identical, just mirrored. And then there is your interior. So center console's mode in, not too big a deal. Then you get your back cargo area. But really nice. Your last tree has most of your chassis components, and here is your main engine. Most of your engine parts here: belts and pulleys, some suspension, timing chain cover. There is your steering wheel, and there is your V6 engine halves and transmission. Various parts. There's your oil pan, looks like. Battery. Here's your steering, brake booster. There is your turbo, because it is a turbo. There's your other turbo, so a twin turbo V6. There is your front skid plate. There is your rear diff and drive shaft and CV joints. More suspension components, sway bar. There is your seats. Very nice seats. They are one-piece seats, pretty cool. So one piece. Your radiator with your fan shroud already mowed on. Really nice. Part of your intake as well. And then your exhaust package. More chassis components. But really nice tree. Very good detail. Here is your main body. Body is very clean. And like I said, this car has a lot of windows. So you have your moon roof, you want to call it, or split glass roof. So be very careful because these are very, very thin parts up here, very fragile. But the mold looks very strong, very nice. The panel lines are pretty decent actually. Could use a little bit of scribing here and there. I'll definitely scribe out just a little bit more, just in case you're going to be putting on a lot of paint. Your front and rear bumper are molded on, but molding is very clean. Mold lines, there's a little mold line right there on both sides, so not too big a deal. Is that the only mold line I see? But yeah, very, very clean body. There is your back. This is sick. This is really nice. This is a really nice body. Very clean. Comes the typical Tamiya standard. You have some power caps for your wheels. Go on to the suspension. Last thing is going to be the best part of any Tamiya kit is your tire package. So I believe you do have, yes, so you do have front and rears. So the flat back ones are a little bit fatter than the front ones, but they are name branded tires, which is wicked awesome. Really nice. Tread pattern is super nice, and they are nice and soft, and these are actual rubber tires because they smell like rubber and they actually really do stick. So best part about Tamiya and any of like Japan kits like Fujimi, Hiroshima, they actually use real rubber tires, which is so cool, and it's just more accurate, and the tread pattern on these things are just so period correct. Really nice. Absolutely love these. But after taking a very good look at this kit, guys, this is an awesome kit. It does have a full engine, chassis, and interior basically detailed. This is a full-on detailed kit. This is awesome, especially when you have left and right hand drive dashboards. Makes everybody happy. And again, a full-on engine that makes a lot of people happy. You do have a clear hood, which is pretty cool. So if you want to paint the hood, you can. If you don't want to, you can keep it clear. Had that clear hood design, as it shows on our box right there, to show that beautiful V6 engine this car offers. But it's a really nice car. It's a nice, medium sports car. It's not like a super fast sports car like a GTR, but this is more like a mid-entry level into a sports car. It's just really cool. It's a very nice kit. This kit is pretty cheap. You can get these really around $18, under $20 kit this is, and this is actually pretty good for being a Tamiya kit. I recommend you pick one up, do a nice, quick, easy build. I'm sure it'll take you guys no time because these kits go together super nice for being a Tamiya kit. But alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and until my next video, we'll catch you guys next time.